let's get a channeled message and see what's coming in for you. This is just going to be channeled message. And I'm also going to check your income in this as well, because I don't think I've got income written down. So we're going to check income as well. Let's see. What does Pisces need to know? Friendly reminder, guys, you can check out my website, SweetSoulTarot.com, find everything you need. I've got courses, workshops, readings, all the fun things. And then I also have a Patreon. If you want to get your first 7 days free, you can check out that free trial. You get about 8 bonus readings a month, sometimes more. And then early access to all readings. We'll see. All right. What do you need to know? I'm hearing Adele sing in my head. Keep your heart open. Know that you are being protected. Listen to what you know to be true and allow yourself to see and understand what's going on around you. A lot of you could be needing to make sure that you're using your time wisely. So I had just did a reading, and in that reading, I got completely sidetracked. Someone took it over. So I decided to do another one. But in that reading, I kept saying that I was like procrastinating. I was putting things a priority that didn't even need to be done yet, but I'm over here making them a priority. So there could be a little bit of that energy coming in this reading, needing to make sure that you are being very conscious and aware where your mind is at, where your time is at. I even found myself making a list yesterday, writing down how many minutes each thing that I needed to do was. So then that way I can kind of see, where's my time going? Where's my energy going? What am I actually getting conquered for the day? So I could recommend that to some of you as well with this energy coming up. There could be an energy of you needing to reconsider and review goals, schedules, projects, things like that. Are you over-promising yourself? Are you under-delivering? Okay, everybody's all of a sudden woke up. Like, everybody was asleep. Now everybody's awake. What's happening? There could also be something here where you're feeling off schedule as well. Okay, let's see. What's the energy you can expect to deal with coming in? I did see that some of you could be leaving behind some sort of love offer. You could be walking away from it, or you could have walked away from it here in the near past. It could have something to do with the offer not being big enough, or it could just not be an offer that you wanted. Energy you can expect to come in. There's an indecisiveness coming in. Why am I struggling? An indecisiveness around your investments, where you're putting your time, your energy, your effort. So there could be a little bit of, yeah, this will work for me. I don't know if this will work for me. A little bit of you maybe making plans and going back on the plans. You're unsure. There is an unsure energy coming in that you're going to be dealing with. This could be around either a union or some sense of stability. Yeah. Questioning some sense of growth. Can this grow? Yeah, and there could be a little bit of disappointment coming out as well. So some of you here in the energy coming up, you're going to be unsure if the plants that you've been watering have been worth it. All this time you've been putting into these friendships, there could be a question of, are these really growing though? Or are they keeping me stuck? Same for family, job, career. You know, maybe there's investments where you're like, well, they've been growing, but are they? I'm a little disappointed in the growth that I'm seeing. I don't really think this is going to get me to where I wanted it to actually go. So you do have a little bit of you questioning here in the near future, but needing to keep your heart open and know that anything that's happening is meant to happen. You were protected. They're not sending you into war without a way to protect yourself. We've got you. We've got you. I'm hearing that song, Listen to Your Heart, when they're calling for you. I don't think that's the lyrics. I don't know where you're, wait, is the lyrics, I don't know where you're going and I don't know why, or is it, I don't know where I'm going and I don't know why? but that's the lyrics I'm hearing. So some of you could be feeling like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why. I don't know anything at this point. All I know is where I've been putting my time, my energy, my efforts, the things I thought were going to be my saving grace, the things I thought were going to be forever. I'm realizing, okay, wait a second. Maybe these don't align with my desires. Maybe these really aren't meant to be forever. You're questioning. You're unsure. What are you leaving behind? Okay. So you could be leaving family, legacy, some sense of security that you quickly realized was not security. You have had the strength and the courage and divine timing to leave something or someone behind. Why did you need to leave this behind? Let's ask that. I just heard you needed to grow into who you're meant to be, and this would have continued to hold you back. This could have been a head over heart decision. This could have been a decision that you put off for quite some time. You know, there is something, this could be a career. This could be a part of your journey where it's like, you know what? That's how I make my money. It might not be the most authentic way. Morally, it might not be correct for other people. There is a question here of either money, security, family. Something that seemed secure was not secure, is what I'm getting. And you had the strength and the courage to acknowledge that maybe you were putting off a decision needing to be made. Maybe there was even a blockage here. But ultimately, there was a head over heart decision that had to be made. And it resulted in you having the strength and the courage to let something go. The devil here could be telling me that there was a sense of, you owe us. You are supposed to bring this to us. We gave you your last name, so you owe us something, don't you? Again, this could have been a husband or a wife who thought, but I have control. We're married. You signed that contract, and when you signed that contract, you said, happy wife, happy life. Happy husband, happy life. Like, I don't understand. You're supposed to make me happy. There is some sense of a question here. And you saying, okay, I'm going to listen to my intuition. And my intuition's telling me something here's not right. This ain't happening. And you took yourself out of it. So you're leaving that behind. What's going on externally to you? The Chariot. There could be some sense of movement forward. Someone externally to you could be traveling. Someone externally to you could be having a lot of movements taking place. And you've not gotten truth and clarity on this. Woo, sweet baby. Someone externally to you is doing the damn thing, but not necessarily in a good way. Someone externally to you has had movement forward. They're moving forward. But they're stepping on toes, they're breaking backs, they're doing anything and everything they need to do to make sure they're a winner. And when you have that kind of character, you are always the loser because you're so worried about being the winner. You're so worried about being up front, you cut your own hand, you hurt your own self. So someone externally to you has got things going on. You might not have truth and clarity, though, that something's about to hit the fan. I think your intuition's telling you something's going on. I know something's going on, but maybe you can't put your finger on it. And maybe you don't want to go around accusing. That's fine. What is in the dark will come to light. Something is going on in the dark externally to you. It's not in the light right now, but it will be. What did I just say? So someone externally to you is either indulging. Someone could be drinking a lot. Someone could be partying a lot. Someone could have some sort of wish fulfillment that's taking place. But in reality, it is them building their own grave. Somebody externally to you really thinks life's getting great and life's about to humble them is what I just say. Sometimes I shock myself with the stuff that I can do. Okay, so someone externally to you could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. This could be a father figure. This could be a baby mama, baby daddy. This could be an ex-husband, ex-wife. This could be a husband or a wife. This is someone who is strategic. This person right now is in a place where they're like, you know what? I've got my life. I'm making my life. I got me. I'm doing good. Okay. That's all I want to say, because it's a little bit of, yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Keep telling us how good you're doing. Keep telling us how it's all about you and everything that you want. This is someone who is very selfish. This is someone who, I just heard they're set in their ways. Okay, I'm going to be blunt with some of you. This could be someone who has an addiction. There could be someone externally to you. Okay, this could be someone you look up to. This could be a boss. Again, this could be, it's someone that's in a masculine energy and they're taking action. They're taking action in their mind to get them the life that they're wanting, not realizing that they're building their own casket. Something's gonna bite this person in the butt, but for some reason you don't know what's happening. You don't know that this person is out here maybe partying, drinking a lot, hooking up with everybody and their mama. Like, this is someone who's just really living their best life. I just seen a train stop really quick, but something's about to take place that's about to put them, somebody's about to feed them humble pie. What's about to happen to this person? Your intuition's telling you this, though. You could get an apology about this. This could be someone who is literally soaked, drenched in regret. This is, okay. Someone externally to you has a lot of regret, a lot of remorse, and they're stuck on that. And the one thing I want to say is that this is someone who has a tendency to play the victim, so much so that they even play the victim to themselves. So it's like they've given themselves the permission to do what they're doing. Someone here is doing something that they don't need to be doing, they shouldn't be doing, or they're so set in a version of them that they don't care if it means losing everyone. That's who they are. Okay, that's fine. Get your wish fulfillment. You do you, boo. But also recognize that where you cut hands off, those hands can't help you open a door. And I think that's what's happening here, is someone that you have connected to you in some sense, form, or fashion, again, is making their bed. And your intuition is telling you that you're going to find something out, or you're going to maybe get a message of an apology of, hey, I'm sorry this happened. But the reason all of this could be happening is that this person has so much regret and so much remorse that they are honestly, I'm going to say it, allowing themselves to be the victim to that regret, to that remorse. Well, you ain't been nothing but this, so you might as well not change. I mean, it's a very wallowing, having a hard time changing their perspective, having a hard time seeing things differently. Like, this is that parent that's always playing the victim but can't see your side. This is that baby mama, that baby daddy who's never the problem, but is always out here running amok and is always in 9 cups deep. Like, they always think they're living their best life, but their best life has got them sleeping on people's couches and has got them just running amok. I definitely see that there's movement forward taking place that you're going to find out about, but you don't know that all of this is happening. Someone is doing what they want. Where is this going to end this person up at? Lack of stability, lack of a new beginning. Yeah, someone here, if they were building something, they're sabotaging it enough for it to crumble. So someone externally to you is fighting a losing battle because they're fighting themselves. Why do you need to know this? Something here about love. Something here about love. You could have wanted to invest with this person. You could have invested with this person at one point. They're going to come in very quickly. There could be something here that's being made fair, being made right. But what does this have to do with you? Yeah, doing a lot of reflection on your guys' dynamic, on your guys' collaboration. So this person, there's something here to do with them reflecting on you, on your dynamic, and it being very, the word I want to say is revolutionary. I don't even know if that's a word I should use right this moment, but that's the word they're wanting me to use, so I'm going to use it. I think you love this person when they don't even love themselves. This is someone who has a tendency to self-sabotage. This person is their own worst enemy, and instead of taking their blessings and continuing to try to make things better, they're sabotaging and either not wanting you to get truth and clarity, or they're trying to hide it from you. And they have a lot of regret, a lot of sadness that they can't seem to let go of. So this is someone who's stuck. Again, someone who's stuck in sadness. This could be someone who's depressed. This could be someone who doesn't see how life's going to get any better, how life's going to be any different. So what's the point? Like, that's honestly what I'm getting. I do think that something's going to come out. Yeah, lack of investments. Okay, so there's differences of opinions. There could be an argument that's going to take place. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of major change and transformation that's going to take place that you're going to hear about. It's going to burden this person. There could be a kid involved. There doesn't have to be. This person took a leap, took a risk, and it's going to end up in a message of bad news, okay? There's going to be drama. There's going to be beef. There's going to be differences of opinions. So it's like once this comes out, the very grounded side of you is going to be like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't do that. Oh my God, you did that. I cannot believe you did that. And then it's just going to be kind of a snowball effect for this person. You're going to be like, well, you made your bed, go lay in it. Hope you like bed bugs. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You're definitely going to be, I don't want to say combative. I just feel like you're going to be very, you just don't get it. This is the most petty argument I'm having to have with you because you're hiding stuff. You just don't get it. I don't care. I don't care if you're doing wish fulfillment and indulgence. I don't care if you want to hide all your little secrets, all your little women, all your little men. I don't care if you feel that you need to make yourself happy. I don't care. I just want you to recognize that there will never be some sense of stability or a new beginning because you don't deserve that. You're not working towards that. That is not who you are. It's like this person, again, is so scared of being shamed by you or being, what I wanted to say was caught. Why is this person scared of being caught? What is it? What? Because in their mind, this is how victory and success is possible. This person could also want you to recognize them in a certain way, in a certain form, in a certain fashion. And if you know this about them, or if they tell you what they have going on and how they're getting there, you might not agree. You know, not all of us have the same values and character. Not all of us feel that some things are morally correct. Some of us are like, I don't care about that. That's not, I don't care. Others are like, wow, your morals are trash. This person doesn't want to be judged. This person wants to be recognized by you. They want you to see that they're going towards some sort of new beginning, but they're taking a lot of quick action and not necessarily thinking too much about the future, the consequences. They're not thinking in general. They're just kind of doing. They're doing, and they're definitely it's gonna catch up with them. So, and it's then gonna be a conversation that you're gonna have to have with them. So this person's connected to you in some sense, form, or fashion. This could be, again, a brother, a sister, an aunt, an uncle, someone you look up to, someone you admire. Doesn't have to be. This could have been someone you've shared a connection with in the past. Maybe you have children. There is something here, though, where they're trying to hide things from you. They're taking leaps. They're taking risks. And they're actual risks. So what's going to happen to this person? 10 of Wands. They're going to be burdened. And they're going to try to, the devil in the reverse, they're then going to try to, it's like this person's going to try to backpedal. Now this person's stuck in quicksand, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, wait, I got to go back. And the universe is like, there is no going back. What? So they're going to get really burdened by this. Because again, they made their bed, now they have to lay in it. The Tower. And it could come very unexpectedly. This person could end up going to court. There could be something here with the justice system that's going to come out of nowhere. Again, this could be someone that you're fighting for custody. You could be taking someone's rights. There's something here, though, where there is going to be some sense of fair justice battle taking place. If this is a baby mama, baby daddy, they're about to have war coming from you. Because I'm seeing you getting fed up. I'm seeing you being like, listen, I'm about to argue with you till the sun comes down. Don't you dare question me when you're doing A, B, C, or D. I'm seeing you getting very combative, to be honest, because you're ready for things to be fair. And again, there could be some things that are going to be taking place for that fairness to come forth. For some of you, this person could be going to jail. Something here about divine timing and the choices that this person's made. Choices that they're trying to keep very close to their chest because they're really anxious, they're really overwhelmed. This is someone who has the tendency to betray people. This is someone who, if betraying people gets them what they want, bet, sign me up. That's the kind of person this person is. I think you know that. Something is about to come forth where you're going to be like, you can change a duck, but you can't change it. What is it? You can change the spots, but you can't change a duck. I don't know the saying, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's just a little bit of like, you know, you're never going to change. So whatever. Okay, so let's look into your money. Can I look into Pisces money? Let's look at money and career real quick before we, God, me and my long butt readings. Let's see. Whatever's taking place in your money, it does look like it's very slow moving. So there's like a little bit of like a slow progress to where you even feel like it's not moving sometimes. So this could be a promotion. This is waiting, maybe even waiting for your finances to look a certain way or the way that you want them to. There's an energy here where, yeah, you're getting there, but it's definitely moving slower than what you wanted it to. There could even be something here coming out where you're not going to be wanting to take action here coming up. You're going to feel very depleted, and I think you're going to find yourself wanting to spend more time with family, friends, and having celebration because you're going to, again, feel very depleted. It's going to bring out a side of you that's not really going to be creative. You're just going to feel very tired. But again, there's some sense of like love or bond that you have to whatever this career is that is going to help continue to bring you back. So give me more. There could even be a coworker, a work partnership, a client. If you take clients, there could be some sense of collaboration that has recently come in or that's coming in here near soon that's actually going to evolve into a significant dynamic in your life. So maybe there's going to be someone getting hired at your job. Maybe there's a new boss coming in. You know, maybe someone's coming in to check in and, oh my God, girl, I like your purse. The next thing we know, we best friends. There is definitely a dynamic being brought forth to you in the form of a collaboration. So we're chatting, we're working together at this moment, even if that means for 2 minutes, that is going to evolve into something deeper. This could end up being a friend that you classify as a family member. There will be a bond that will be growing there though. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm seeing a very unbalanced energy. I'm seeing you not really feeling like you're where you want to be when it comes to your money. And because you're not where you want to be, you know, maybe you're not feeling very grounded or very stable. I am getting that you could be a lot more stable and grounded than what you're giving yourself credit for, but I'm just going to say it anyways. It could be bringing a side of you out that's not wanting to take action, a side of you that's like, I'm depleted, I'm tired, I can't do this anymore, I'm not confident in it, it's not working. And then you're gonna end up turning your focus to other things, family, friends, celebration. And I think that what that's gonna do is bring out a side of you that's gonna be ready to give your career and your money your all. Because again, there's something here where I feel that you just are not either comfortable or happy with where you're at when it comes to your money and your finances. And it's taking longer than what you wanted or what you wished for. There is a very practical and logical side of you coming out, and there could be a choice you're gonna have to make here coming up that is going to disappoint you, but it is going to be a head over heart choice that needs to be made. Again, what is this choice that you're gonna be making around your money and your career? I just heard, should I wait it out? Should I wait for things to get better? And as I just said that, the Two of Wands comes out. So that is a what path? What are we doing? Where are we going? So yeah, some of you are going to be questioning, should you wait it out? Is things going to get better? Some of you are going to end up taking a leap, taking a risk, and it's going to be going towards some sort of wish fulfillment, okay? For some of you, this could be a dream job. This could be a dream way of life. You know, maybe you only want to work 4 hours a day, and in your mind you're thinking, how the hell can I make that kind of money and work 4 hours a day? Well, where there's a will, there's a way. Allow the universe to give you the answers that you're needing, that you're looking for, so then that way you can take action. But you are coming out in a very, let me think about it, let me think about it, let me think about it kind of way. And that could make you feel very unbalanced, and it could also get it to a point where you're having a hard time listening and seeing what the universe is trying to tell you. So be conscious of that. I do see that some of you could be taking a leap or a risk that's going to result in some sense of wish fulfillment after a season of you feeling lack and depleted. Yeah, some of you, you're gonna go to something new. For a lot of you, there is going to be something new. You're either going to go to a new department, you're going to start a new business, you're going to start a new venture, you're going to start a new job. Some of you are starting something new because where you're at, you're so uncomfortable, you can't take it anymore. Whatever you're going to go towards is going to lead to some sense of security, a new beginning, stability. You could be putting off making this choice though. Be sure that you're using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself. Perhaps a project you're working on could use some fine tuning. So looking at the underbelly is what it calls it. And that's saying, look at the issue. What is the issue? What are you feeling? And how can we fix that? Do you think that you can feel fulfilled here? Why do you not feel fulfilled here? Is it the work environment? Is it the pay? Do you feel like you're working your butt off to not even be able to make the means to pay your bills? And how can you take the time that you have? Because all of us have 24 hours in a day. We can't get pissed when other people have the opportunity to make the most of it. How can you use your time in the best possible manner to get you to what you want? Even if that means looking for a job an hour a day, even if that means starting to go back to college, even if you're in your 60s, so you can get that degree because you want to be one of the first people in your family to get a college degree. There's organizing here. There's organizing not only your thoughts, but where you're going. Where are you going and what are you wanting to conquer? Because you have a wish fulfillment coming in. But I do see that it could take a few months before you really start taking action to get you there. It's like you're going to have to get uncomfortable before you start taking the action to get you to where you want to go. And right now you're in the moment of being uncomfortable. So you could definitely start procrastinating when it comes to your money, your career, maybe trying to switch schedules with coworkers so you're working less. There could be a little bit of sabotaging, finding yourself sick in moments where you don't need to be sick. There is definitely a lack of grounded, lack of stability, and lack of wanting to take action and feeling really confident in the action that you're taking. It's like you're losing, freedom. Give yourself the grace to open up to some sense of freedom. You're wanting something more. Passage. You could be going through a time of expansion. Give us one more for your job and your career. Truth. Yeah. Maybe not. I feel like you're not really able to see some sense of truth yet, but you will be really soon. Having the strength to transform. Yeah, something here about a dream. So you are feeling really discontent. There could be a lot of confusion, illusion, or even options about where you should go and what you should do. You need to listen to yourself. A lot of you, there's something here that you're learning. You're either going to go apply for something new or you're going to learn something new. Maybe this is a different job. You know, maybe you usually work in factories, but now you decided you want to be one of those people that check your eyes when you go to the eye doctor. I didn't know this, but a lot of those people don't go to school. They actually learn it in the front of the office. They have a bunch of books, they take a bunch of tests, they pass them, and then they can check your eyes. Of course, they're not the doctors. I'm talking about the front receptionists and the girls that take you to the back, or the boys that take you to the back. There could be an energy here of whatever you're fixing to go towards when it has to do with career and money. There is going to be a learning curve. You know, maybe you're wanting to start investing. Instead of putting your money in a savings account, you're saying, how can I invest this $20 instead of letting it sit in my savings account and just getting a few pennies? You're going to learn. How do I do this? What do I do this? What do I do this? How do I do this? What do I do? How can I get it to where I want to get it? And then that's going to feed that discontentment. It's like you're going to have to get pushed to the point where you're so unhappy that making a change is the only option. And then you're going to make a change, and it's going to open you up to some sense of freedom that you've been wishing for, that you've been hoping for. But again, you're having to have the strength and the courage to take this action. And right now, you're not really at a place where you're feeling too confident, because maybe there's things you're missing. Maybe there's some sense of inquisitive energy that's still needing to come out so you can see things in a way that you're going to feel confident and be like, okay, I could fail or I could fly. Let's fly. Like, I think you're just going to have to get to the point where you're like, do or die. So as of right now, I'm seeing discontentment, but I do think there will be something changing, something evolving. I do think there will either be, I think there's a new beginning that you're going to take. Whether, again, this is a promotion or a completely new job, but it's going to lead to some sense of financial security. This could be something you're keeping close to your chest with the Nine of Cups and Truth coming out in the reverse. It might not be something that you're going to tell other people, but it could be something you're going to celebrate in due time with family and friends. Okay, I'm going to leave that here. Have a blessed day, guys.